Hello everyone, and welcome to Bioshock Infinite. Bear Sea Part 2, as you will soon see. I'm in a strangely good mood. I feel like I've had far more coffee than I actually have. Because I've had none. Well, none since the last stream anyway. Yeah. A strange sense of high levels of energy. And game started without me even realising. For once, it actually has a quick loading screen. Well, as I said in the announcement, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be finishing this today. So I'm just going to get on with things. Got a quiet chat tonight. But then again, it's Sunday night and daylight savings time, so it's knocked a lot of people off. Oh, as soon as I say that, there's DJ. Hello, DJ. How dare you summon me by being live? Surprisingly, he was not Superboy, he was summoned. Haha! That's good.
Lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
I don't know why I looked over. I looked over to the side where all my stream information is to see the objective marker pop up for the game. I was like, no, I really shouldn't be looking there because I've got everything I need right in front of me. Oh yeah, like, so, that weird thing. They don't care to, like, oh no, it's a Vox phone. Oh, so they're just being audio diary right in the early place was, I don't know. I don't know.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof,
But it's weird because apparently Silver Eagle's working Rapture as well.
unfulfilled.
And vice versa.
The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to.
DJ says Fim is next to the on art and you decided yesterday.
Would become
no.
once again. Mysteries.
Oh, I hate Fim. Yeah, I've got to say one thing about Fink. One good thing about Fink. This is his bedroom. He expects his workers to work all day and most of the night. He does the same by the looks of it. Like, okay, you may be corrupt and you may be evil and nasty, but at the very least you did kind of expect the same thing from yourself. Use clock key. That's very slightly disorientating. Yeah, just what everyone needs when they're going down for a prayer. Good old bottle of absinthe. Or two. Several. Loads of bottles of absinthe. And he has clearly not been down here in quite a while. Cigarettes. Knife through the words of prophets. Able prophet, untold prophet. Well, he wasn't a very religious person, clearly. Not quite sure what Fink actually did if he just, set everything to whenever he set time for prayer. Because if he clearly didn't do it to himself. That's a ridiculously loud noise. Did you ever? There's anal prophet. Ah! Hello, Callie. Welcome. Just get sleep from the graveyard shop though.
Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, You'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Why injectable? Because it's better, yes. And Vigor is just... They still use Vigors. Well. Hello, Vaughn.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument,
It just says, and yes, hello is
all
by you,
one
not my
happy
iPad.
and we
There's
all
an important
know
distinction to
without
make with how
toil.
often your iPad messes with spelling
Who would
DJ.
Comstock use to control and shame
Oh.
us with rules that
I do
allow
not know why
those
exactly, but
without
I am
money
in a
pocket?
ridiculously good mood.
If there were no God,
Ridiculously good.
you could rest assured the first deed done by the
Which,
first
you know,
rich man would
I don't
be
know,
inventing him.
It's probably dangerous. It's probably going to be ruined because as much fun as I'm having with this, it's going to end soon. Because I'm pretty sure I'm fairly near the end. I don't think I've got 3 hours of gameplay left in it, that's for sure. Oh. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ! Whoa.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Even with me having lowered the volume, that's still loud. All work and no play makes a model think employee, apparently. And Fim as well. Oh. No, Fim does the opposite of making me happy.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Also, your thumb is still hurting? Ooh, that's not good.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
Dresden says hi. Hello, Dresden.
Booker would miss
How
you.
are you, buddy? We all know, Dresden. We all know truly that you're an outside cat. She says, hello, don't mind me going down.
Come out of there!
You saw and heard nothing.
Find her!
Thank you.
Hunt you down!
It's fine.
No escaping!
Nope, don't really need any of that.
Jesus, it's right in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
I heard you!
You can't hide forever.
Yeah, I can. I can definitely hide forever, especially with these tranquilizer darts. It's a party. Hello, Mark. No, you are not. I've only been streaming for about like 15 minutes or so. Even then, not that much. Less than 10 minutes. Oh boy.
That's enough of that business. I'm done.
Here I come. Someone else.
It's fine. It's all fine. Amnesia, byline, you forget everything you know. Marketing notes, how do you plan to sell this stud? Reanimate dead loved ones and pets. No one wants a mouldy puppy. They're not wrong.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371 for his chamber of panic. DG wants an undead dog. I want a ghost dog like Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Who's there?
You heard and saw nothing.
I'll find her.
Hello, Kane. Welcome. Thought this is Bioshock Dishonored. You know, that's actually a very good question. It is Bioshock, I promise you. No, that's not what I was doing. I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Definitely wasn't that. Plasmids. Audio logs. 8371. Close.
You can't hide.
As visiting to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage. Okay. So, there we are. Rations, shotgun ammo, a mod. Literally with it. Oh, and a plasmid itself. But nope, I have full Eve. The similarity. Yeah, the similarity going around. You know, sneaky with a crossbow.
Show yourself. I'll find her.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Come back here.
Whoop. No, I'm good. I am seriously good.
You can't hide forever.
NPCs being NPC, I suppose. Yeah, they really are.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Oh, I think I can hide from you just fine. You guys have it right down the bottom on there, aren't you?
Can't stop me this time.
Swift travel via lampshade also. Yeah, the similarities are kind of piling up. Oh, Jesus. And also pickpocket and thud. Yeah. Bonk. Oh shit! No decent lean functionality though. It's pretty awesome invisibility power though.
Somebody hiding. Gonna hunt you down.
Nope! Oh crap!
Who's out there?
Still warm. He's not dead. He's asleep. He is clearly asleep.
She sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am
I have no idea how I got by that without being seen. Whoa. You saw nothing. Oh, I could. I could, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't. Sneaky, sneaky, stealth, stealth. It really is Dishonored. It's Dishonored, but in the air. Now I'm just thinking about, what would happen if they set a Bioshock game in Dunwall, or just the world of Dishonored in general.
Like Fink and
That would be
Sujo
amazing.
sharing their research.
Damn it! I want that now.
Fantastic. Cross-reality collaboration.
I wonder if that's got anything to do with what I'm looking for. The Big Daddy.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I honestly don't like the whole constants and variables thing in this. I really don't. It feels so forced. As I recall, actually, there are no threats in this area until I activate or get the item I need. That said, she's not actually all that slow when she's crouched. Big Daddy. Yeah, not in that way, DJ. Definitely not. I ain't not pulling no lever there. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, that way. I'm not pulling that. No way. I don't know why I did that. I apparently like to swing my melee weapon every now and then. Do it. Nope. Definitely not pressing that one either. Yep. Hey, thank you, DJ, for the hydration reminder. Good thing about my computer desk being pretty much next to a window that's slightly open is that my water down there is nice and cold, like feels like it's just fresh out of the fridge when it's never even touched the fridge. Bad side to it though, if I don't use my keyboard for about 10 minutes, it gets really, really chilly and really cold. That's not nice. That's weird.
Poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Yep. Vaughn, you have the perfect countermeasure to the Big Daddies. Let's hear it. DJ, I don't have points to do the challenge. That's fair. You have 358 points. Ah.
Imprinting failed.
Oh, you had them.
That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Thank you very much, DJ, for the contribution to the Smeal stream. And for giant haystacks. Okay, I'll definitely give you that one. There we go. Turn your age therefore, and don't worry, I'm right there with you. We might not be the same age, you and I, but we're definitely, at least similar generation.
Doesn't matter.
Damn, that's not working. Ah, sorry to hear that, DJ. That's one to go. Cool. Vents, the universal sneaking game's way of not being seen. Unless you know you're playing Alien Isolation, in which case the alien will still see you. I don't. Poor Songbird. Yep. I mean, to be fair, that's a prototype of another model.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning.
Come down the coast, have a few laughs. Yeah, now I know how a TV dinner feels.
So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Subject's personal effects. Oh, he wants my hair. I'm going to say time and time he's not Booker. Yep.
Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
I mean, she's not wrong. Quarantine control. Yeah, go back.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Completely forgot until now how you actually land silently from those things. Well, that was easy enough to sneak back through. I know I've missed things in there, but I don't care. Ooh, they destroyed the turret. Bye-bye. DJ, my brain going test. More test rats. Oh, leave the Vox to be tested on. They took things too far. Way too far.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Suchong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Oh, Fink. Such an evil person. At the very least, Su Chong had, you know, at least a somewhat plausible scientific reason for what he was doing.
What you got there? Nah, just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Over here! Sing a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Can you let me, you know, dismount over there, please? My, it's a fine crossbow. It really is. Oh, I want to be up there. Oh, why don't I have the blink power? Oh, I'm going to have to use this. I hope not. Hi! It worked. It shouldn't have worked, but that worked. Got down some peanuts and coffee. Oh, there's a lovely taste combination. Peanuts and coffee.
Damn it. What's going on? Can I find you?
You'll never find me because I'm in the elevator. I'm safe, bitch. Thank you for that hydration reminder, Mark.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her bag to protect a child she was never.
The old dude is expendable.
She chose to die.
Which old
for
dude?
her revolution. What about me? For all the
Not actually dealing with anyone else here, that's the thing.
infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice?
Nobody is on my side.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a hoodie of some sort. I am indeed. It's
Look where
cold
it got
here.
us. Right back where we started.
I'm wearing my Assassin's Creed 3 hoodie. Which is awesome.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide.
Oh, dudes.
Justice coming back here was up to
Some
you.
testing.
Rapture
There's nothing to really
loves
test on anymore. Everything's
our
just
children.
deserted and left
Little
behind.
girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can get just a little.
DJ's got 2 Assassin's Creed dressing gowns. I have got this, and I have a Assassin's Creed. I forget which one. I've got one of the Assassin's Creed's. Jackets. I think it's Black Flag. This is the aftermath of the fight that we did in Infinite, just before seeing the death of Daisy. Now, this is unrealistic. All these bodies with loot on them. As Booker, I know I looted all this. I know I did. That's fine. Lockpicking is like it's from Oblivion. Yeah. You know, a better system than Skyrim and Fallout.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yes.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Jump into the tear. That's never going to go well. Never.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal now. Open.
Jesus!
What they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited.
That's really loud.
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You served those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
Asylum and generosity.
Asylum.
You buried them under the water.
Liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. You'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are. But I know that you are special.
Oh yeah, I remember what this bit is.
There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Let's get Ryan's entrance.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. Gotta get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Let's see.
Booker. I'm scared.
Pause that because that's going on way too long. DJ, we've got 2 Assassin's Creed dressing gowns, an Assassin's Creed mug, and an Assassin's Creed fingernail you made. Very nice. Okay, what's a dad joke? Well, going off the unjoke that I said yesterday during stream, or like during the earlier stream today, I can't remember which. Why is it pointless telling birds horror stories? Because they're unflappable. DJ, your eyes and your ears. I know, I'm sorry about that. I've reduced the volume so much in this, but it's still so loud.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
You know what I see in your face, Andrew Ryan? A golf club.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Ryan, you do not know the meaning of deals anymore. You've gone nuts.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite.
I don't know. Bruce just... Pfft. Oh wow, it actually loaded up all the stream stuff that I'd missed whilst it disconnected. We're gonna shut the fuck up, Ryan. Stream crash. What happened? Stream crash, Malk. Yes. Crashes. Ouch. How fun, Malk. And we're back. Yep. Unfortunately, when you say it's stream crash, I can't see it because when the stream crashes, it's usually because OBS has crashed or my PC has crashed. Or I've got no connection. So either way, nah. It doesn't work. Excuse me?
You should.
Right, so that's the thing. That's a big shame. Yeah, so literally all I can do is when the internet dies, I can just, you know, hopefully, sometimes I can jump on Discord on my mobile internet and ask someone to let chat know that I'm, you know, having router issues. Fortunately, it's not something I can always help with.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Okay.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
So that guy's got a gas mask on, so I can't.
Not all easy targets, you get me?
Well, there's all my ammo gone. You're back for the 6th time. Welcome back, DJ. Mock says, you said you have your own server. I do! It's all up and running now. And it's pretty much ready to... Jesus! You know what? Fuck it. I'm done doing the non-lethal approach. Like me, because I've got nothing to do. Actually do the non-lethal approach with anymore. Yeah, if you want access to my Discord or to find a link to it, just type in !social and it'll bring up the links. Well, that brings up the links to my YouTube, my Twitter, and also my Discord.
I beat your sharks, Ryan.
How do I take down the troops? Am I now? Oh, so why I pause.
Respect?
As soon as OBS tells me that I've disconnected, I pause the game and wait for it to come back. There you go, Mock.
What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Yeah, I wonder why you have access to that office, Atlas. Oh wait, sorry, I forget to keep telling you your actual name, Fontaine. Oh feck. Run! Somewhere I can jump up on.
Ryan's goon squad. Follow through with the girl. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons. Got you now.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Been expecting you.
Keep running forever.
I see her. Time's up, you goddamn twist. Hey, what's the big idea?
Everything's fine.
The fact that he is pushing against an invisible wall that's supposed to be a closed door, but it was open. Okay, how on earth do I get to Fantane's office?
He's not around. Say, who are you?
He's an actor, don't worry. He's a damn good method actor. It's not Service Bay, is it? I love the fact I don't actually have a map. Bioshock 1 and 2 gives me a map. This one? Nah, screw it, you don't need a map.
Come on out.
Oh god, yeah, I remember it through the Manta Ray Lounge. Where's the vending machine when I want one? Actually, you know what? Fuck.
We're not all easy targets, you get me?
That's what you think. Not easy, all easy targets. Pop.
Can't keep running forever.
He says you go. You go.
Not all easy targets. And yet I still managed to get all of them. Well, at least, you know, 2 of them side by side with 1 gas arrow. Just a slight amount of explosions. It's fine. Hello, new followers?
You're still here, aren't you?
Oh, Grenus Trigger, thank you for the follow. Weirdly enough, I did not see the notification of that. DJ saw the follow notification, but I didn't. Just to show that, you know, apparently my sounds have died again. Yay, thank you Stream Elements, thank you OBS, thank you my stable internet connection. Oh wait, no, none of those.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Oh, thank you Stream Elements, you've now actually finally remembered that I'm back online again.
Louie. If you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze.
Sounds
or
like on
piece
your
of
end.
ass for the
Really?
taking.
I must have just completely not heard it
I
then.
think you're taking this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army. Not to share the
Probably doesn't help the fact that the notification sound for a follow is basically the power-up noise from Doom, which can really go by unnoticed. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah.
I know you've done it.
Oh, shite. So it's your fault. Yeah, I thought it'd be a lot more distinctive, but apparently no, it's not. Might have to look into having a different noise for that then. I mean, I say that, but then I got spooked out completely by completely forgetting that the dragon roar was my resub noise. And it went off in the middle of the control stream. No, 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 you're not allowed to see me. Somehow, even though he's walking right in my direction, he still didn't see me. Well, that's your loss, and... he was going to go and try and search that. I don't know. I don't know.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Might as well. We need that.
No refund, no return.
Oh! Oh no! No, no, no! Bad, bad, bad. Running out. Running, running, running. Hi. Okay. He ran right past me. I'm not questioning that.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
How he didn't see me, I don't know.
Should have never stuck his neck out. Come out.
The detection system in this is weird. Really weird.
Don't walk away now.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you.
You can't question what doesn't exist, Ryan.
The more I learn, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You are kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's
He
like
figured out a
watching
lot in like
Isaac
10 minutes,
Newton
didn't he?
die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Mock, you had to uninstall Darksiders 3, sadly? Oh no! Why's that? Is it because it was just, you know, too demanding on your laptop? Because so, that sucks. Open the door. You know something bad is going to happen when you get the prompt of open the door.
There, there. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Should.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
I was looking for other things, Elizabeth. There might have been collectibles. Well, you know, ammo. Something like that.
Here goes nothing.
And up we go!
It's working! Atlas, do you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Oh, it's him again.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Ah, chloroform. The thing that just kind of doesn't work anywhere near the way that people depict it does. The Room. Ominous. Loading The Room.
No cause
Yeah,
for
that
alarm.
room.
She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's
Did
got
you hear
the
your
line
thumb
on
still
this,
hurts?
it's
Ooh,
her.
not good.
Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
It's not the way chloroform works, but okay. That's really not how it works. DJ, also, the room, my brain. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark says, Dark Souls, we had a couple of hard crashes. Oh, not good.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
Yeah, that's the reason why I had to uninstall Borderlands 3 on my
I don't know
PC.
what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium salpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum.
So until you get a new PC, the game stays in the library.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good thing at least about games libraries.
Nothing to tell you. I don't even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
So that's because you started like Dark Souls 3 more than 2. I know, right? Vastly prefer 3 over 2. Oh, hi, me!
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
See, that would be a lot more unsettling and realistic and believable if the rest of her was moving. It's not.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire
Yeah, I think he's hold the knockout stuff for 5 minutes. Yeah, and even then it only lasts for as long as you continue breathing it in. As soon as you stop breathing in chloroform, it wears off.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating.
Oh, I just remember this part. This bit's unpleasant. Oh, God. This bit is really unpleasant.
Where the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit
DJ,
over
no, that's not so DJ, not at all.
bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap.
Jesus.
But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you...
No, believe me, if it was that DJ, I would have just said, okay, we're just going to skip this scene. Just completely.
I don't know.
You know what else?
Feel free, people, to look away from this. Feel free.
Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? Why do you put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this?
Did you go close your eyes and have the sound off?
Care anymore? Go ahead.
Well,
you'll be doing me a favor.
it stopped.
Bring in the monster!
Oh, it's over now at least.
Hero, ain't
Oh,
ya?
Jesus.
Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital?
Okay, maybe look away again.
It's a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And give it a
anything.
few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Alright.
To show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Ow, my eyes!
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The
it?
memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even
Can you come back?
if I bring
Yep.
him the ace.
Yeah, I think you can come back.
Then why am I here?
Yep, you're good.
How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
My eyes!
Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon.
DJ, look, you
Bagger
evil, but you'll never
my
do that because
bathysphere.
ouch. Yeah, there's another thing that I've seen in The Darkness 1, the first one. Oh, that's got a torture scene in it that's real uncomfortable to sit through.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
What's happening? We are being sent to find the ace in the hole. And anyone who has been following the series up until now knows that the ace in the hole is the main character from Bioshock 1. So basically what they are doing is they are using this to try and tie Bioshock even more into Bioshock Infinite, which this is where I start to dislike the game again.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling
Yeah.
to the
Also, there was a slight torture scene as well, Mock, which you're probably glad that you all have missed. It wasn't even a slight one, it was just full on a torture scene. Mox is joking when you that shit. Yeah, but not transorbital lobotomies that's happening to you. That's probably not what you're into. Yeah, transorbital, not just to you, but then also to a little sister. better. Hey, if you want to watch the VOD when it goes up on YouTube tomorrow, be my guest.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move?
Teachers, no, really, I'm not kidding. That shit's fucking black. Yep, it is.
Move a little bit for me. Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't.
Ed, what did you come back to?
He's just hurt.
You came back to go into the future after a torture scene, Ed.
To figure out how to fix him.
Also, welcome.
Maybe there's some.
It's also Ed. It's 2 a.m. You should be
Is there some
asleep.
documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Find a way to repair the Big Daddy. Ho 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 ho. Is that Big Daddy from Bioshock 2? No, that's the Big Daddy from Bioshock 1. Bioshock 2 pretty much never happened as far as the timeline is concerned. As far as everything is concerned in Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2 never happened, which is shit, because Bioshock 2 is better. It's 2 a.m. for me. Yes, but I'm an adult. And I don't have anything to do tomorrow, Ed.
He's a little sister. She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse.
Ed, also you're happy mood, you want to be friends. I get that, Ed. Yeah, I'm in a similar way, but also, don't punish yourself. Oh. So I'm having to take hydration into my own hands at this time. Oh yeah, I think that is the thing. What's with Bioshock euphemisms? There aren't really any. I mean, unless you actually, want to really look into, the thing between, little girls and big daddies, which, no thanks. I really don't want to look into that. That's just, no. Okay. How the hell was I supposed to see that?
If stupid beasts had a half-brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister. No big daddy.
Send to Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monsters. Big monsters.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, Ed. Little girl and Big Daddy will say if we'll move some way. No, that's illegal. That is downright illegal, DJ. No. I wonder who this is be. It's not in that way, that's why I put the quotation marks. It's still no. Even implying that, no.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Oh no, not that one. No, 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 don't like that. No, we're not going to listen to this one. I'm going to speak over the audio diary because that's shit.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights.
Tenenbaum's pretty much the only good person in this series, and even then she was iffy. Are people here? Strangely in a good mood. And with energy. I don't understand it. I'm slightly worried.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma Delos 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just not forming. Get away. Maybe.
DGL sounds like that pissed me off in Bioshock 2. No, it's from Bioshock 1. Like I said, this does not acknowledge the existence of Bioshock 2 at all.
Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Look, ew. Yep. Well, that's how Suchong died. You heard it happen over a over an audio log. Now you've actually seen how it happens. DG, you forgot. Yeah. Bioshock Infinite completely ignores the existence of
There's the ace.
Bioshock 2 entirely, which I really hate because Bioshock 2 was really good.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
I think everyone knows what it says on that piece of paper. DJ, he was saying ew at the way that Suchong died. Because I'm pretty sure he was. Those of you who don't know the translation, would you kindly? Well, of course, you need to reference the infamous. Yep, that's not you. You need to be more brutal.
Hey, sister.
It's kind of gross.
Here. Do you have it?
I have it.
They pretty much did everything they could to try and link Bioshock Infinite into Bioshock 1 and knit them together. And also while ignoring that Bioshock 2 ever existed.
You know
hate it. Really hate it.
Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Right, so, as Vaughan says, for those of you who aren't immersed in the lore, how is that note significant? So, the translation on that note works out to the phrase, would you kindly? Would you kindly is the command phrase in Bioshock 1 that basically allows Atlas to mind control you. And it's pretty much the entire reason why you've been sent there. So what this is basically doing is linking the ending of Bioshock Infinite into Bioshock 1. Which is... Oh, welcome, Zav. You're bad. Yeah, sorry. Daylight savings happened. Mock, what the fuck? Atlas is always going to do that. I think this is the end now. I think this is actually the end of the game. The ending cutscene. Because who's that with the cigarette? Well, that'd be the ace in the hole.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey, 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 hey! What does this say?
Would you kindly?
It says... Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Hello, Jack. And there's Sally. And that's it. Watch me get a copyright claim on this ending song now. Oh, right. So, let's catch up on what was said whilst I was watching that lengthy cutscene. Xavier playing a game that... Oh, 2 hydration came in. Ed and Jack, thank you very much. Oh, you're playing Man of Medan! Yeah, it is weird. I've never actually played it, but I played the prequel, which is Until Dawn. And the 3rd in that series is coming out as well. I think he should die more painfully. Atlas? Oh, he kind of got all of his life essence drained out of him by multiple stab wounds. That's kind of painful. Is this the end? Yep. So what's next? Well, that's mostly down to you lot. Okay, so it's still your favourite? Yep, that's fair. Like, Bioshock 1 and 2 are still my favourites. Infinite, I have issues with Infinite. Infinite, in my opinion, does not belong in the same continuity as Bioshock 1 and 2. It just doesn't. It just, no. And Burial at Sea Part 1 is just awful. It really is. It is so awful. It's just basically a Rapture asset pack for Bioshock Infinite. It's just crap. Whereas see Part 2 is actually for the most part good. Apart from the fact that, you know, they stamp into the fact that, yo, we're ignoring Bioshock 2 ever existed. I'm going to reject that, DJ, because I literally just drank your previous hydration. So I was not paying for enough, flayed alive and then quartered, roasted alive, big daddy drill up the out the backside. Yep.
See the pyramids along the Nile.
I'm not saying Infinite is okay as a game, but it's not Bioshock. Yeah. Infinite would have been fine if it was on it standalone, or, you know, the start of a new series, but it does not belong in the Bioshock continuity. There you go. Yeah, thanks, Av. So let's skip beyond all that, because I don't really fancy getting a copyright strike. I really don't. Return to main menu. Well, that's it. That is all of Bioshock. That is not just all of Bioshock Infinite, that is all of the entire Bioshock series. I've played it beginning to end now. Which means... well, which means now... what on earth do we do next? We have a choice of 3 games. A choice of Days Gone, Crosscode, or Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, as people may have seen from the last time I did it, is basically going to be... I'm going to be going through Far Cry 5, as is, and when Space Fox is available, she will be joining me for co-op. There will not be... there won't be the drunkenness as there was the previous time, but it will still be fun, because when she and I play co-op together, it's just weird. It's hilarious. So, Days Gone sounds neat. What's Crosscode? Give us the pictures. So, from what I know of them, Days Gone is a open-world semi-survival game set in a zombie apocalypse. And it's quite, you know, there's a fair amount of roaming around. There's also, you know, zombie hordes to survive, and the horde AI in it has done incredibly well. So, from what I've heard, and when it came out, it was a bit of a flop, but they've done a huge amount of work to it and improved it vastly. So there is that. Crosscode, from what I know, is it's basically a retro action adventure game, sort of in the vein of the old Legend of Zeldas and Alundra. I don't know too much more beyond it, although DJ has said there's collectibles, there's a lot of grinding, but it's short. I'm pretty sure that he said it last time when we were deciding what to replace Dark Souls with yesterday. And Far Cry 5, well, people don't quite know Far Cry 5. Open world, weirdness, and lots and lots of commentary on America. Especially, you know, the brainwashing culture. Okay, so we have currently got 3 votes for Days Gone and 1 vote for Crosscode. Are there any others? Because that's quite a landslide for Days Gone. Otherwise, we'll just go with that. It's short if you